Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Waves from Slide Nerd. I'm gonna take a very simple example and gonna show you how the applets work in its life cycle. So let's start by creating a new project. I'm working on NetBeans right now. You wanna create a new project, you can go to File at the top left. You can say New Project, which is the first option, or you can press Ctrl Shift N, which is mentioned over there. So if you click that, you have the Java. You take a Java application in that. Click Next. It says give a project name, you can just give anything. I'm gonna give it goddamn project. So next, it says create main class. There are some options over here, just leave them as it is. There's no need to modify anything. Click finish. At this point you have some project over here on the left side in the projects window. So now go to your project, right click on it, let's say new, you can say a Java class. So let's see, I'm creating a new Java class. You can say Waves Slide Nerd maybe. This is the class which is gonna represent my applet. Now if you guys know what an applet is a small application which shows in a window. If you see this part, this thing which appears, it's called a window, you know. Same way, applet shows itself in a window, just like that. So I'm gonna say package Waves, click finish. So now what I have, well, actually I have nothing, I just have the bare bones over here. So what we need to do in order to make this an applet is, when you want to make something out of nothing, you simply extend stuff. That is the first rule in Java. So here I'm going to make something out of nothing, which is, I click extends, I say applet. So now it's going to give me an error. It's going to say, where is this? It's like, hey, what the hell is this, man? Where is this thing? What is this thing? It says cannot find symbol class applet. So I'm going to import this. If you remember, there's something called import. You say java dot applet semicolon. So now if you see, this java.applet is the package, applet is the class. Remember, classes, they begin with capital letters, packages, their names begin with small letters in Java. That's the syntax. So at this point I have a blank class. I'm gonna show you the methods, how they work and what is being called. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply write 4 methods over here. Say public void init. Now as the name sounds, init, this is the function where all your initialization takes place. Now you will ask me definitely, what is initialization? I'll tell you this. You can set some variables, maybe set some values in the beginning of the program before running something. So that is the part initialization. So now there are some other methods just like that. So you say public void start. And I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. I'm gonna copy paste this. And there are 2 more methods. One is stop, one is destroy. So let's go to start. This makes it stop, and ultimately I have destroy over here. So now there we go, we have 4 methods. The thing is this, init is called once before when your applet starts. Start is called every time your applet is maximized. Stop is called every time your applet is minimized. And destroy is called at the end when you're just about to close it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply put a system.out.println statement, which is going to identify where we are. So I'm going to say system.out.println. I'm going to simply copy paste this in all 4 places. 2, 3, 4. Now here what I'm going to say is, hey man, check me out. I just started, initialized. So now I'm gonna copy paste this, modify this thing inside the start method. I'll say starting. Inside the stop method, I'll say something like stopping. Oops, that was gonna become stripping. So now that's stopping. So the destroy method, I'll say see ya sucker, I'm off. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this. Again you go on the projects window on the left, hit right click on this, and see there's a run file. Shift F6 is the shortcut, you can see there. Just press that, it's running now. Now as you see in the output console, it says hey man, check me out, I just initialized. Because as I said, once you initialize, then you start. And now when I minimize this, it's gonna say stopping, maximize it, it's gonna be starting. minimize it, stopping, and now I'm gonna maximize. It's gonna be starting again, and I'm gonna close this. It's gonna say see ya sucker, I'm off. So as you see, every time you maximized, start was called. Every time you minimized, stop was called, and at the end and in the beginning, init and destroy were called. I hope this gives you an insight of how the applet works. It's a simple life cycle example. See you again in the next video, guys. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/slide nerd. See you guys later. Have a nice day.